Hello and welcome to this short video on best practices content activation. My name is Mahesh Sardesai and I'm the product expert from Regional Implementation Group. I'll be covering initial shipment of 1909 S/4HANA and the procedure is similar to other releases. So here I have the link to administration guide to the implementation of S/4HANA, which can be used as a reference to the steps in this blog. Please note that some of the scope items may require additional licenses. This video does not cover all the steps. The first step is to ensure installed components using transaction code SPAM to ensure it is as per the required release. The second step is to apply the notes required as per additional release information. Here we apply the notes using transaction code SNOTE. Then we have to apply notes as mentioned in the best practices content activation note. Here we apply the notes using transaction code SNOTE. The next step is to activate enterprise business functions using transaction code SFW5. Put a check mark on each of the business functions and click on Activate Changes. The job will be running in background for less than a minute. Then the fourth step is to register client number 100. Enter T-code SE16 and register client in the table by adding record for the client number. Then you can do a client copy using T-code SCCL. Enter client copy profile SAP_UCAS. The next step is to import transport as per the data and core file supplied as per the note for content activation. Add the transport request to the buffer. And then import a transport. When importing the transport, ignore invalid component version. The sixth step is to change default setting for user activating the best practices content as mentioned. The next step is to set the SAP parameters as shown. Here we are confirming the parameters in RZ11. You have to also set the SAP GUI settings as shown. The eighth step is to go to the solution builder and import the solution from reference content solution XML. In the dialog that appears, click 2 times on the changed column to select the top USV6 file for 1909 as per the date shown. Import will take about 3 minutes. Check the log for errors. The next step is to copy the solution. After the solution is copied to ZMySolution, please select the solution and click on Favorite. Then you click on Change to uncheck the best practices scope item you don't need. Then we have to go to transaction/SMB/scope to update the solution structure. Enter the customer solution as country equal to US and solution as ZMySolution. Click on the button Update Customer Solution. Run the job in the background. Go to Solution Builder and confirm that the update is complete. Step number 12 is to check T-code SCC4 to check if settings are correct. Step number 14 is to do the pre-activation settings required for EWM scope items. Next step is to go to Solution Builder and click on Implementation Assistant. Click on Activate. After 2 minutes, you get a dialog in which you can enter the target language. You have the checkmark for activating with demo data and also skipping this screen. You can set wait timer for 10 minutes. In order to monitor the progress of activation, go to transaction code SCCAT and check the number of log entries. When the number of log entries reaches 8, be prepared for the error. After you get the error, the solution is to log off all sessions and then log back in and click on Activate to continue the activation. In another 15 minutes, we have the second stop. The number of records in SCCAT transaction code at that time is 20. Click on OK to continue. In another 10 minutes, there is a third step. The number of record in SCCAT is 25. Click on OK. The activation continues, and after 40 minutes, you have the fourth step. Click on OK. The last step is with the activation when you have 198 entries in SCCAT and you get the message that the solution is activated. I hope you have enjoyed the blog. Thank you.